Hey Chain Gang, happy Tuesday and first day of May, which is going to be amazing and one of the most incredible months where it is truly day one, not only for the month, but day one in our business. Hopefully you've had a chance to peek at the buzz already and see all of the extremely exciting enhancements that have come our way and that will be continuing to unroll as the month goes on. If you haven't looked at it yet, you will want to hop over into your email inbox ASAP or hop onto the lounge and look at that video because there is so much exciting news and it's just going to take everything absolutely to the next level. So I wanted to hop on here, and of course I had shared my big goal that I was going for yesterday, and I wanted to let you know how that went. I did not meet my goal for the month of April. I fell about $250 short of my goal to hit 5,000 in sales, and honestly, it's a bummer, right? Like, I really like to hit my goals that I set. It just gives me that sense of satisfaction and accomplishment. I like getting that extra commission raise and the $100 product credit that's tied to hitting 5,000 in sales for the month. So it's a bummer to not hit it. And, I kind of have to wrestle with that a little bit, but I'm sharing with all of you, the good, the bad, the ugly, that this business has its ups and downs, and at the end of the day, I'm still really happy with how my April went. I honestly did not have my bookings where I wanted them to be. I only had 2 in-home trunk shows last night, and for me, really, my personal minimum of what I always want to go for is 4. The positive note from that is that I just could not get people to book April dates, but was able to book a bunch of shows for May for this month and a couple for June. So it's filled up my pipeline moving forward. But to me, having only 2 shows in the month is just like unacceptable. That is not, working out for me and my goals. So on the one hand, I'm extremely thankful that I was anywhere close to 5,000 in sales. My one trunk show was actually pretty small. It was under $600. But the other one that was a fundraiser was over a $2,500 trunk show. So that was amazing. So as you knew, I was still $1,000 away from my goal with a week to go and no trunk shows left. So I'm really proud that I was able to reach out with our sale and our amazing offers and our great style. And hey, Ellen. And be able to collect $750 worth in sales. To even be as close to 5,000 as I was with the way that my calendar went and the way that my month was is amazing, and I'm really happy about that. And I'm really happy about the efforts that I took yesterday and the action that I took, not only yesterday, but over all of those days, and just thinking about all the seeds that were planted. It kind of got to like 10 o'clock at night last night, and I just had not gotten any orders. I still was $370 away, and I was like, I've done what I can do. I've taken action. I've done the reach out, and I've just got to kind of call it a night and go to bed. And I was like, what's the point of like staring at my phone all night long, losing sleep, like refreshing, like going like this on my iPhone screen, like refreshing the inbox, like did I get an order? Did I get an order? So I did get one more order after I went to bed, so that it was like 150, so that's how I ended up with about 250 left away from my goal. So I was happy about that, and happy about all those seeds I planted, because the other thing, I woke up, or just a few moments ago, I got a text from my cousin who I had reached out to at like 10 p.m. last night. I was looking on Facebook of who had May birthdays coming up and saw that his fiance's birthday was coming up, and so I reached out to him, have you gotten her a gift yet? And I've never talked to him about my business before, other than really casually in passing at like Thanksgiving. And he texted me back probably about like 15 minutes ago, like, hey, hope you're having a great day. I'll take a look. And I have never talked to him about that before. So that's just one example of a seed planted, and so many others that I sowed yesterday that could come to fruition over the next coming weeks. So I'm happy about that. It's all about taking that action and moving closer to those goals. A couple shout outs. Congratulations to Catherine, who I see here on this video right now. Congrats to you for hitting your $250 or 2,500 goal for April. Way to go. And Lisa Schott also hit her goal of selling 1,000. So that is amazing, and so many of you, I'm sure, hit other goals as well. So feel free to give yourself a shout out and a pat on the back. Amazing, amazing work. So excited again about the enhancements and everything that's headed our way. Again, take a look at the buzz today. There's Style Club, Hostess Rewards enhancements. We just got a raise of commission on tops as they're doing so well. So take a look at all of that, and we are going to be, I think we're going to be skipping doing a team call tonight as our Tuesday team call. But on Friday, there's going to be a all Southern Charms team Zoom with Danielle Redner. So that's going to be at 4 o'clock Eastern time on Friday. So pencil that in so that you can kind of have time over the next couple of days to look over all the new enhancements, let it marinate a bit, come up with any questions that you have, and then you can bring them to that Zoom and be able to ask them live. So check all of that out. And of course, you can ask me, you can ask Jess, and you can also, of course, first and foremost, is check out the FAQs and all of that stuff in the lounge. Okay, one last little update too. So I know I had shared yesterday that Catherine and I had said if we meet our goals, we were going to go get pedicures together. Well, she hit her goal. I did not. And I still really want to get a pedicure, but I can't justify going and getting it without hitting my goal. So I have set a new goal for myself to book 2 new May trunk shows by Thursday, which I'm going to do so that I can be sitting in that pedicure chair with my girlfriend, Catherine, and we can celebrate together. So sharing that to hold myself accountable. How am I going to do it? I'm going to follow up with people that I have warmed up over the past couple of days, because there were many, many people that as I was reaching out about the sale, I also threw in that hosting seed too. But I'm gotta go home today. I'm actually doing a pop-up this morning at Pure Barre. So Ellen, that's why I'm dressed in all my Stella Best this early on a Tuesday. So I have this pop-up, and I'm going to go home and make a list of at least 20 new people to warm up about a May trunk show. So that's on my agenda. And also one last really crazy, big, exciting thing to share. I found out yesterday that I was accepted into a program with Stella and Dot that was by application for stars and above, to really go for some aggressive goals over the next 6 months and get training directly from Danielle Redner, and there's some really exciting stuff tied to that. So I found out yesterday that I was accepted into that program, which is really exciting, a little bit scary, and I was definitely feeling a little nauseated when I found out that I got accepted, because it's some really big, crazy goals, and I'm excited to go for them. But I wanted to share that with all of you and just keep you in the loop to know that, like, we're going big over the next 6 months. And if you're thinking, hey, I'm gonna go big with you, please let me know. Leave a comment here, send me a message, let me know if you are like jumping on this train with me, because I will be sharing that training that's coming directly from Danielle, and would love to, bring you along with me on that journey. So if you are excited about that, I can't wait to hear from you, and can't wait to share everything that I'm learning over the next 6 months. So if you want to go big, let me know. This is the great, the month to go for it and to start, because as we see with all of these exciting things that have come our way, it's like day one in this business, and we can all adopt that day one mentality and really go for it. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Congratulations again on wrapping up April so strong. Can't wait to see what we accomplished in the coming weeks. Bye guys.